I see Zuki there spamming the emotes. At least he's not in his box again. How are you doing, Ziggy?
I'm doing alright, all things considered, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, hopefully that's the case. It is the weekend and a lot of shit can happen. And then Zuki,
Yeah.
then there's the
A
fucking...
lot of shit did happen, especially yesterday and whatnot.
Oh fuck yeah. That's why we weren't online. People were over. You were over specifically, and Ramos and Eugene and peeps.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that, because I can. Anyway, despite not having a Shenmue Saturday yesterday, we still can have ourselves a good old-fashioned Anodyne. Sounds like a Pokemon, or some sort of weird product.
Anodyne 2.
Exactly. There we go. Anodyne 2. Return the map. Return what you have stolen from me.
Return the slab.
Or suffered my curse.
Oh shit, No More Heroes is on Steam?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh, god damn. If I fucking had a, if it's on sale, I'll fucking, you know, I'll gladly buy it and whatnot. If it goes on sale, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No shit, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll commands the Jigglypuff at the PlayStation control. Oh wait, I know what I have to do. There we go. So anyway, last time we found out that Palisades is gone and we have a new person with us. And they allow us to see things that are not normally seen. Those chips.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ships. Let me have those ships.
Now, we can actually return to this person to get the reward from the box we delivered last time.
Oh yeah.
Did I voice this one or did you? I forgot.
I think you voiced this one, Marek.
Oh great, now I gotta remember.
Great, now Zuki's in the box.
I know. He went in the box again, where he hides during all the streams. Hey, you know, maybe he'll come out if I do this. Here you go, Zuki. Have a bottle cap. Anyway. Oh, Nova, you are back? How is my dear friend? Did she serve you one of her fungus tarts? Did she mention the story about her knocking over the pasta sauce shelf in the C-Note Market? Oh, she wasn't there? The mailbox was full. Did you knock? That's strange indeed. You know, Nova, I haven't heard from her in a while. Perhaps she moved somewhere else to begin a life anew. It seems that this is the strongest of our friendship's bonds. Yes, perhaps this separation will be the one that never ends. Anyway, thank you, Nova. You must be so busy. Please, for your trouble, take this. I hear it might be handy for you. Oh! Cool. At least the game gives you fucking, like, this is the thing I like about this. Like, the rewards in grand scale, I guess is the best way to put it, are minor, because, like, you're not really doing the gameplay fully in this. You're only doing it in, like, nanoscale, like, you know, the dungeons and shit like that, so...
Right.
It's very nice that they give you, like, the stuff that can help you in nanoscale in the big world, too. Though I feel like a lot of it is not, like, you know... There's not...
Yeah,
they don't,
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, not a lot of it is done in the open world from my memory, so... Even so, you get these things to pick up, which...
They're nice.
They serve you a decent purpose. Basically, it's in... If you go into your settings menu, where is it? Your other menu. No.
MetaClean.
Right, MetaClean. Basically, shareholder meeting Synode, shareholder meeting Valet, the meta shop, which you buy with 14 meta coins. Basically, you use the meta coins and you get all this crap. The card detector is good. It's all optional upgrades. And as I stated before, these things lead out of the map, so exploration is abound.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, no, exactly.
Like the whole point of Anodyne is to break the game. Like, you're supposed to be trying to break the rules and whatnot, and find any sort of way. And I've not found anything yet. I've not found an out of bounds area yet. Is the thing.
You haven't found something where it's just like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be here or anything like that?
No. Like, how do I put this?
I've done that once.
Yeah. Like, you see that one you see, like, that one's, like, clipping through the wall and shit like that? You'll notice that there's kind of, like, meandered all over the place, like, because they're not really meant to lead you anywhere. They're not, like, this ain't a collectathon platformer where, like, the precursor orbs are gonna lead you down the path in order to find, like, a power cell or whatnot. No.
Oh yeah, no, because there are a lot of coins that just lead you down to, like, the fucking bottomless pit and everything like that.
Yeah, like you said, as you saw there, the lake respawns you at the top and shit, so...
Yeah.
And, like, I bet you, all the locations that we've been in, including, like, that one building with the sick lady or whatever, the lamppost guy.
Lamppost lady.
Yeah, Mr. I collect lamps or whatever.
Yeah.
He or she, whatever, has might have like stuff in there too. You don't know until you check. Because despite everything, this game is built for exploration, which is crazy to me. But then again, they really knew what they were doing when they gave you the car form.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Like, geometry. This shit is like Geometry Wars.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, look, I live for games like these, because it's just like, everything's so cool. Everything's
no. I love a good low poly, what you would call it, and everything like that.
Because they're rarely done. They're so rarely done. And when people, like, nobody, like, necessarily, like, very few games actually capture the aesthetic of a 3D platformer. This is why I'm like, this is why I'm very like, ooh, I love, I love games like A Hat in Time, because they're just able to, they literally did a 3D style for no other reason than doing a 3D platformer, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I wish it was, I wish it was more, and hopefully that with the money profits.
Hopefully we'll get more out of that studio and everything like that.
Like,
I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, Ellie, how's it going?
Really.
Good to see you.
Yeah. How you doing?
But yeah, like, this is what I mean. Like, this is why I don't like it when indie games come out and everybody's like, oh my god, this is so good, and then it's forgotten about shortly afterwards. Like,
well, I mean, every fucking indie game is going to have its, like, fan base and everything like that, where it's like, it'll be remembered and everything like that, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
There are gonna be fucking, there are gonna be a few games that are gonna be, like, forgotten about in the for the time being and everything like that. But,
yeah.
I like to think that, everything is forever and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? People are going to remember shit, and they're gonna look it up, and there's gonna be, like, some sort of, like, re-evaluation of, like, certain fucking titles and everything like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it actually caught me by surprise when I was saying that argument, when I was yelling about that, well, not really yelling about it, but, I was talking about it one day. I say yelling because I honestly picture myself as, like, the crazy guy on the soapbox.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm not smart. I'm just a crazy guy ranting about shit. Also, Illy, that's good that you're doing. It's good that you're doing good.
Which is basically sometimes you're like gaming chats and whatnot. I feel like sometimes it is just you on your like little soapbox ranting and raving and carrying on. But you know, that's just your gaming chats.
You gotta get your shit out. You gotta get your shit out. So.
No, I understand that and everything. You know.
Yeah, but it's like, as I was saying though, like I was talking about that. Markiplier actually played Papers, Please for the first time, and I was like, wait, he didn't play it before? I thought he did a playthrough of this.
I guess not.
It's almost on a level. It's almost on a level like frickin' whatchamacallit. Like I said this a long time ago. I thought that Chugga Conroy did a Let's Play of Ocarina of Time. He never did.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But
that seems weird for someone that, you know, who does like exclusively like Nintendo stuff and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm telling you, I have like this Mandela effect moment where I remember him going to the forest stage in that game, right? And playing and like actually like, you know, doing the little thing for the side quests where you bring the masks and then the Deku Scrubs give you a reward and shit like that. Because he goes into extreme, like, because I know he goes into like super duper extreme detail when it comes to like, you know, those playthroughs and shit that he does.
Yeah.
So it was it was like very interesting to see that sort of thing happen. It was like, oh, like cool, Chugga's doing his Chugga thing with Ocarina of Time, you know? Maybe this will be helpful. I like Papers, Please. It can be played so many different. Yeah. Like
exactly.
I know like there's like the base endings where it's like, you know, you get your family out and everything like that. Or do you really want to do that one ending where you just shoot that guy or trank the other dude? Like it plays in all sorts of like little cool ways. I honestly wonder if you could get like your family into like the full, I think it was like level 5 living or something like that. With like, I don't know, there's gotta be like some sort of tricks without getting like super punished or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, cause I know that one dude, he gives you like, hey, I get the bonus every time I have to detain somebody. I wonder if there's a way you could play as like now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if there's a way you could be the biggest jerk in Papers, Please.
Glory to Stotska.
Exactly. Did you know it had a prequel game called Republic of Times?
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you have to like delete seditious shit in the. You basically have to like.
Oh yeah, now it sounds familiar.
Yeah, you have to like commit sedition on like the newspapers and crap.
So basically, you have to censor a lot of things out of the newspapers in order to make it like favorable to the Arstotzkan government and whatnot.
Republia, but I think if I remember correctly, at the end of the game, like your newspaper place gets raided. I didn't know that. Yeah. I think it's on Game Jolts. It was either a Flash game on Newgrounds or like a Flash game on another thing, or it was on Game Jolt. But it's like.
Remember what it was called?
Republic of Times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause I know those fucking. I know that Papers, Please, and like, you know, were all based off of like fucking whatchamacallit and whatnot.
Yeah, cause it
you know,
it came
they're based
out
off of that Eastern Bloc sort of like, you know, Iron Curtain, you know, timepiece and everything like that.
Yeah. Cause if I remember correctly too about like Republic of Times,
it's on Lucas Pope. Oh wait, no, never mind.
It came out.
I was going to say that it was on Lucas Pope's website, but I got a 403 error and whatnot.
Probably got taken down. I don't know. Stuff be weird sometimes with that sort of shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's lost me because I remember people playing it. I remember seeing people playing it. It was like
yeah, I see it now and everything like that. It looks fucking familiar and shit, you know?
it's not. It's less of a game and more of like a an interactable teaser almost. You know?
Right.
Because like this, they didn't make Republic of Times, right, with the intention of making Papers, Please later. They just made, you know, they made like a game about like sedition. So they thought, oh yeah, let's, you know, I think that's how they made Papers, Please.
Yeah.
Glory to our
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you and shit.
Seriously, Okay, and to be fair, you want to know how you can judge something's popularity?
Sure.
Is there a Roblox game about it, and is it still populated?
Let me guess. There's a Papers, Please Roblox server, and it's still populated to this day.
Last I checked, yeah, it was still populated. Though to be fair,
Yeah.
there were a bunch of popular games on Roblox that got shut down.
Is there a fucking Undertale RP Roblox server?
Yes, there is.
Well, I know what I'm doing tonight.
Well, I have a whole stream. Well, we weren't on the thing the whole night, but
was it like one of those? Was it like one of those 3 Amigops streams that you did
yeah.
back in Mixer and whatnot?
Yeah, we had to I had to like coerce Peyton into playing on a freaking RP map because he was embarrassed, and I'm like, dude, there's nothing to be embarrassed by. I'm literally going on it.
Yeah.
I have no shame. I have no shame. Because
I remember this one stream you did with Peyton and Mudda, where it was just like you guys going on like an obstacle course type server and whatnot.
And there was like a kid asking me like, "What's the answer to number 1 or some shit?" I'm like, "I don't know. I guessed it."
Yeah.
It's like who's this? Who's that? That's Big Shack. That's AirPods. It was like, what was it, a meme obby or was it the one where it's like the or it was what's the jumping? What's the jumping one?
Oh, I don't remember. This was like 2 years ago, like almost.
Dude.
You know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Because this was like around the time you started streaming and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta look
like
back.
Pre YouTube channel Marek1shtar and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I know I did like a couple of. I know I did like. I don't remember doing a Roblox stream pre-YouTube channel. I know I did it like when I had the YouTube channel, and I know one of the streams is a T-posing Sans, the thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember you doing a fucking stream pre like whatchamacallit.
I would do
pre
more
YouTube channel Marek and whatnot.
Oh yeah, no, I did a lot of streams pre YouTube, and a lot of them are lost. Like Star Wars Republic Commando Part 1, because I was downloading it the same day it was gonna get deleted, and it got deleted the moment that the download finished and it got corrupted.
Yeah, no, that was that's fucking terrible. Again, I wish you could do like a fucking Republic Commando stream and whatnot.
I will do one. I gotta fit it in somewhere. Maybe another Friday night fight. The problem is that like it freaking glitched out and shit. I think I got all the coins over here. But yeah, like the problem was it glitched out. So it's like, is it gonna happen all the time now? It's the same reason why I'm afraid of continuing Half-Life. When the game on the capture froze and not the game itself or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's more or less a fucking Streamlabs problem than it is like a game problem, if I'm gonna be fucking blunt with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I catch what you mean.
Or is it?
I do want to go into it. I do want to do another Roblox stream. The problem is that I would like to have Peyton along for the ride too. I need the crew because I'm not stepping in alone.
You need the 3 You need the 3 Amigops at that point.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same without them. Like here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? It's not just that too. It's also the fact that like, have you ever gone into a freaking Roblox game like you just don't know anything about it? Next thing you know, somebody's found a way to say like some shit or whatever. It's basically.
I mean, that's how I felt when I was like in that stream with you, like during like the first hour or so, and then I just bailed and whatnot.
Yeah, let me say it. Let me put this out, right?
What the fuck?
Zuki plays with the buttons. Now the thing is.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, right? I would love to do a Roblox stream, but I need the crew for that. Now, two. Here's the other issue. Roblox games are not that fun, and a lot of them charge now in order to hop in.
Oh, that is fucking bull.
It's not.
That is some bull honk.
And I'm gonna be honest, it's not fun to search for games. It's like Friday Flash Frenzy. You know, where we have to like get Roblox as a Fumo game.
What's Fumo?
Yeah. What is Fumo? But yeah, like as I was saying though, like become Fumo. Fumo is a plush that is usually Toho. Oh, it's Toho.
Oh. I actually want to play some of the Toho games. I know they're like fucking bullet hells and whatnot, but I really don't mind that and shit.
Zig's a bullet hell fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like a huge bullet hell fan and whatnot, but it's just like, if it's like a shoot 'em up, I'll play it and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like 1984 or whatever that game was called,
1942.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I actually used to play there used to be this fucking diner near me and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And they had like one of those arcades with like the multiple
I got a question. Was there like
with the multiple games and whatnot?
Was there a top-down plane shooter and then there was a dude with like a drill arm that you could play as?
I just remember the top-down plane shooter being 1942. I don't remember anything about like the drill arm guy or anything like that, to be honest.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Zuki. I remember I saw like a video where it's like there's a plush or something like that, right? She holds up a mirror. It's like you, the viewer, are Fumo. I'm like, what the fuck is this? $40. Lots of internet memes of Fumo. Yeah, $40, but Scout is leave 100, 400. Fucking hell, dude.
Jesus.
Fucking shit. Buying
that is some fucking shit. Like,
fucking
what the
shit.
hell?
$400 for a plush toy. I think they were like 8 inches tall or so. Yeah. $400 for an 8-inch plush toy.
It's crazy, you know?
I know there was another beep. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face dissolves into chalk? I'm like, what? But yeah, like Roblox, like search for Roblox games is not fun. Straight up, I was gonna say this right now. You're not gonna have a good time. Because like shit is, it's either dead, the game is gone.
I remember there being like a fucking Animal Crossing RP that, you, Mutter, and Peyton, and I think Peyton or just you and Mutter were like
Yeah, because Peyton was like upset. He wants to do like these Peyton wants to do like these mining simulator sort of thing, like these super like you get on like
Does he want to mine brown bricks in Minecraft?
He wants to play like a this is me totally throwing / not throwing him under the bus. Look, we throw shade at each other all the time, and not like The point is that like.
Oh, like this is just to preface like anybody else like. I like Peyton too and whatnot.
Yeah,
there's no fucking bad blood between us or anything like that.
The guy made made a game in Roblox. Really.
Really, it's nice.
But yeah, like But yeah, like, he's like, no, I don't want to go on RP servers, Marek. It's like, I'm like, dude, calm down. You're like, I'm going in there You don't have to be embarrassed. Nobody's gonna know it's you.
Yeah,
It's-
like it's an RP server, you know. Nobody's gonna know who the fuck you are.
It doesn't
They're
really.
only gonna know about the character that you play and shit, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
Yeah. It's like, dude, it doesn't fucking. So, but he wants to do like
It
these.
don't matter. None of this matters.
I can't and I can't stand the Roblox like freaking mining sort of things. 'Cause it's like, it's a grind fest. It's basically if you ever seen like there's like Roblox sort of meme-ish games, and there's like ones that are like, oh, this is box opening simulator, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is it? You
What?
just, yeah, right. I go into box opening simulator. All you do is like open boxes and you level up, and then you just open bigger boxes and level up, and then you open bigger boxes and level up. And I'm like, this is so stupid. Who plays this?
Yeah.
And it's like that, except it's like, okay, you gotta get like these big like, one of them is like the ship game where you have to shoot like stuff in space and everything like that, and collect like power crystals and ores and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. Now here's the thing: I wouldn't mind playing with Peyton if he would wait up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he doesn't wait up. He goes and I'm like, dude, I'm still doing this mission. Wait for me. I'm like, I don't want to, because here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna lag so far behind. He's gonna have like 50,000 fucking things. I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm still flying a dinky little ship, and I'm just gonna lose interest in collecting crap because it's like we're not on we're not on an even playing field here. I already have a hard time playing some Roblox games in general. Like they got rid of like a really fun whatchamacallit, One Piece game in favor of this other one where like you're zipping around doing all sorts of like weird anime moves. It's like that JoJo RP sort of like that JoJo somewhat half RP half combat thing where all you do is like beat up metal dummies and shit like that, and then you can fight people kinda. And it's like, I don't like this. I wanna be fighting like, you know, like it was like sort of like proto that pirate game, whatchamacallit?
Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, it was like proto Sea of Thieves, where like, oh yeah, like you're just kind of like going around and dicking around and doing pirate shit, and you could buy like a big ass boat, and then if it sinks, you lose all that money, and you got to go around collecting more.
Yeah.
Roblox killed that game because that had a big player base, and then the game just stopped working. There were other RP. I'm gonna call Peyton out on this one too. He used to play in RP servers a lot. Then he's like, one of the coolest RP servers we found where you use sprites, and we came up with this cool thing called Space Cops, right? That they shut that down, but it's still up. I think the freaking owner tried to update it and fucked up, and now the game doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah. Like, they had, like, xenomorphs. You could be, like, Godzilla or frickin' whatchamacallit, Hank Hill, even.
Whoa!
Yeah, I remember like, one of the maps is just the galaxy, right?
5,000?
No, it's just the galaxy. It's just, like, space, right?
Oh,
With the
okay.
planets and shit.
Wait, no, do you know about the Galaxy 5000?
What's the Galaxy 5000?
Okay. Let me give you some fucking context on this shit.
Is it like
So-
the Starlight Express?
No, not really.
Starlight Express, Starlight Express.
So, back in the fucking, like, late 90s and shit, there was this fucking, there was this direct-to-video movie called Chuck E. Cheese and the Galaxy 5000, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's this fucking live-action, CGI hybrid and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, they have, like, live actors, you know, playing in a blue screen and whatnot. But all the stuff is, like, fucking CGI and shit. So the thing is, like, Chucky's friend, which is, like, this kid named, like, Charlie Rocket.
Charlie Rocket, okay.
Yeah, he has to, his family's farm is about to be foreclosed, but he needs, like, $50,000. to get like a new tractor or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
$55,000 for a new tractor.
$50,000.
50,000.
Yeah.
What does this kid live in the future?
Yeah. But it's just like, oh no, we have to race in this fucking intergalactic thing, where it's like, you know, the in U.S. dollars, the prize money amounts to $55,000 and whatnot, which would be enough for, you know, a goddamn tractor and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to, so they have to race in this fucking thing, but they have to. But what happens is that there's these one like racers and whatnot, and they use like this fucking steroids type of shit called like zoom gas, where it makes them go really fast in their fucking like, you know, racer and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Now let me,
Huh.
yeah. So it's basically like Chucky later meets this one guy who looks like fucking you know, Pasquale, the, you know, the Italian chef dude and whatnot. You know what
Chef
I'm
Jeff,
saying?
he liked to make the pizza, yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like, so we're gonna go through this whole training of how to make you like fast as fuck, boy. So you can go like Vega 2, which is like the highest speed possible in this fucking universe and whatnot. You know what I'm
Vega 2.
saying?
Vega 2, okay.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm fucking surprised that I even remember this fucking like, you know, that I even remember this sort of shit, because this was like years ago. You know what I'm saying?
This sounds like an area on a level of like Santa Claus and the Ice Cream Bunny.
Or like Santa Claus versus the Martians. But
I still
yeah.
can't believe that movie exists.
Oh yeah, it does exist. Fuck you, Mystery Science Theater, for, you know,
Christmas.
introducing me to that.
I know that I know that in Batman, or at least like Batman, the one that they had, Batman Brave and the Bold, they had like a Christmas movie called like Christmas for like something or others, like Plutonians or whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mike.
What happened? Oh, my condensed mic broke. I don't know if it's the interface of the mic, but I need to pay $3. Ooh, youch. That fucking sucks.
But yeah.
Just ordered it last night.
Okay.
Oh.
Still, that's that you had to pay $360 for that.
Oh yeah.
Also, bless you, Marek.
Thank you.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
were saying
Oh yeah,
about
no,
the-
serious. Yeah.
You were saying about the movie, rocket
Yeah.
fire explosion or whatever.
Oh, Galaxy 5000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
It's a break for movies.
So what happens is that, you know, Chucky trains to fucking, you know, learn how to go towards like Vega 2 and whatnot. Then they enter the race so they can, like, you know, get the money for the Galaxy, like, you know, for the fucking $55,000 prize and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
So Chucky's just like, we have to go even further beyond Super Saiyan 2. We're gonna go to Vega 3 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We have to go to Vega 3. Is that like his voice, or what was his voice
We have
like?
to go to Vega 3.
Yeah, no, this is when fucking, you know, this is before, like, you know, the fucking soft reboot and shit,
Oh yeah,
as I
no.
like to call it.
The soft reboot.
Yeah,
When
so
did this
is
movie
when
come
he was
out?
still 1999.
Oh.
Funny thing, though. Funny thing, as I should fucking mention this, Marek. This fucking movie was actually produced by Funimation. the same people who did fucking Dragon Ball Z worked
stop,
on
don't
this
stop.
fucking movie, Marek.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Yes.
There's so much to be found. Funimation sometimes sucks a lot.
Yeah, I know. So, anyway, they win. The fucking bad guy gets fucking, you know, the bad guy gets arrested by the cops, and, you know, everybody lives happily ever after, and that's fucking Chuck E. Cheese in the Galaxy 5000. The only reason
Oh,
why I
I
remember
get
this.
it. The Galaxy 5000 is a race.
Yes!
I was confused for a second. I'm like, what the fuck did the Galaxy? And then I realized, oh, it's a race. That's what they call it. Well, that is something.
Yes. And the only reason why I remember this movie was because I had it on VHS as a kid. I used to watch it a whole fucking lot.
There's chickens in
And
the Halo Infinite.
I don't have any shame towards that. You know, it happened when it happened. And honestly, I don't even remember why I even brought it up.
You're telling me you watched a kids movie as a kid? Oh my god, it's wow.
Yeah.
Cancel Ger Ziegler. Like we
It was just fucking.
we got evidence that can like ruin. Like we can like ruin you. It's like, oh my god, you watched a kids movie as a kid. Sue me. Fucking like Ger Ziegler is over party. Like it's
I mean, I there's a lot of other shit that can be fucking, you know, quote unquote canceled for and whatnot. But
there's a whole joke like that in The Simpsons. You ate a grape. You ate a.
Dude, does it look like I care about the fucking Simpsons at this point?
No.
They do a lot of fucking shit.
I'm using it as an example of like
I know.
people who blow it out of proportions. This isn't the good seasons though. This isn't. Point I'm making is that like it's like, you know, people get blown out of like proportion. It was like, I think it was episode where like Lisa was like, oh my god, we're sinning too much. I think it was like before she became Buddhist or whatever. I don't know The Simpsons anymore, really. I only know Hit and Run.
Yeah, that was the only good fucking Simpsons piece of media, you know, to come out. I haven't played the fucking game or anything like that, nor do I have any fucking.
I played the game like once and I got stuck and I never understood why.
Oh, okay.
And then the final boss is God, and it's a rhythm game that's a remix of Here I Am, Rock You Like a Hurricane.
Oh.
Which in and of itself is...
You know, if it was done now, it would probably be done in the style of like fucking Friday Night, you know, Funkin' or something, or some, you know, shit like that.
The Simpsons night Funkin'.
Unless if the Simpsons crew actually knew that, or they weren't like, you know, a bunch of fucking boomers or some shit.
Look at the silly monkey.
Yeah, basically. We have to do the Homer shake now, Marek.
Wait. They actually did.
Kill the chicken on the map in fucking Halo Infinite, and it crashed the game? Wow.
Well, way to go, chicken killer. That's what fucking happens.
Yeah. Nice going, 343. You managed to make another, Oh, okay.
It's fixed now.
You know what? I stand corrected. That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
But they explode in blood.
I
Oh
want
yeah.
exploding chickens. If I were to make a game and it had like chickens in it, I would make them explode and whatnot.
COD didn't even do that. Also, this area's music is beautiful.
Yeah. I've actually never been to this part of the fucking game before, not gonna lie, Mare.
I forgot, what part did you stop at?
basically the same part where I am at, where you're at right now and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah, I just got fucking tired of, you know, collecting all this stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'll come back to it later.
This is like the part where the game like opens.
Yeah,
like,
I could see it being M-rated and whatnot. I don't know.
it's an exploding chicken. I highly like that. That could be like comedic. That's like on a level of like comedic effect, with even though there is blood.
Hmm.
It's like, but yeah, like Roblox. But back to like the whole original point, like talking about like the Roblox when you shoot them unshielded, and the the Spartans bleed. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, the Flood are probably gonna return, I guess, if it's on a ring, maybe. Red Mist. But yeah, like, it's just not fun searching for Roblox games to play anymore on the site. Like I said, Peyton wants to play, like, you know, the space whatever, right? I like to do. He wants to play like like these random ass space or like some weird mining game that you need to like do that in. I don't have fun in those. It's either we play like this card. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
It's basically like there's no in between anymore. And like there used to be like a Halo map that we played in. All of the games are gone. Like that I played as like a, you know, when I was in like high school, I guess the best way to put it. Also, hey, skeleton on a cactus.
Look, Marek, it's you.
Yeah, basically. So it's like it's all related and not related at the same time. So it's like, okay. And I don't know who's to blame for it. I don't know if I have to blame Roblox. I don't know if that's... But basically, Roblox is fucked up. I would still want to do streams of it, but it's hard to. That's the whole gist of it. Like, you get banned from the slightest offense. It's like...
Yeah.
People say, like, Twitch is bad. People say, like, Twitch is, like, super bad. And yeah, I can believe it's, like, super, super bad. But, like... I believe it. Twitch is like super bad when it comes to like banning people and shit. But like, dude, Roblox is almost China levels of like, you're in trouble.
You're in big trouble.
Twitch is bad because of inconsistency. Yeah, that's what Roblox is just like that. Roblox is basically just like that. Like, sometimes people, like, a big person will get banned, right, on Roblox, but then, like, little, like, it's on a level of Twitch. It's like, you know, somebody comes in, they're acting like a little shit. If you report them, more than likely you're gonna be the one who gets in trouble. Like... I've been in games. I never really report anybody. Right? I honestly don't want to start fucking shit. It's not worth it because it's basically like if you tell the teacher, it's basically if, you know, if you're getting bullied, right? You tell the teacher that, like, you know, you're being bullied, and you're not the one who, you know, you both gotta go to like the principal's office because like there's an issue. Yeah. Or like, you know, the bully will turn it around and then you're the one who gets in trouble and you're the one who gets in trouble and he doesn't. It's like fucked up.
Oh yeah, no, that's a severe type of fucked up and whatnot.
Yeah. What is that?
You have to share this? Go right ahead.
Go for it. But yeah, like it's very stupid. So yeah, like shit prevents me from playing Roblox. I would like to, but I don't want to at the same time. I'm a much happier person. Also, we made it to the coast.
Yay!
This is one of my favorite maps.
Like, that's really beautiful. But yeah, I haven't really gotten up to this part and whatnot because, you know, I'm a stickler when it comes to trying to get all the fucking stuff in, like, the fucking map and whatnot.
I'm gonna say this. Trust me, you are not gonna get them all unless you're searching.
Mm-hmm.
Shareholder
Merrick,
meeting.
everything above you, above the meta shop thing is like the, is like all the items and shit.
Oh. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 253 coins. All right, I'll buy some of this stuff later because I want to see if I can find like any of the areas like that lead outside because there's a few NPCs we have to clean. It like that one spot. We were just so deep in conversation I didn't stop. We kind of just got like the mindless like looker. We kind of just got like the mindless collectible, where you can just like run around and collect it while we just have a conversation. So we're not like in a rush to like talk to anybody yet. There's no real reward for getting all these things, but it's just nice to do because it's just like, oh yeah, like. But trust me, Zig, you're not gonna find all these. Ruffle XQC is going to try to counter a DMCA claim and take it to court for showing Olympic stuff on stream and claiming it's fair use.
Don't like most fucking networks explicitly say, don't fucking, you know, don't try to like, you know, whatchamacallit or anything like that. Rebroadcast it anywhere else or some shit.
All I know is that the Olympics is like cursed. The flame travels all the way from the sun just to go out. Did you know that like most Olympic flames are not like the one from whatchamacallit?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Greece, because they go. There's protesters. There's all sorts of people.
He's using a video game lawyer instead of a more professional team.
A video game lawyer. I'm trying to imagine his defendant is like Phoenix Wright or something like that.
Yo, I actually did find this one thing online and shit where it's just basically like it's like you and your friends can like reenact like Phoenix Wright type stuff and whatnot. Let me find it.
And then like
just
Twitch,
because.
and then Twitch's lawyer is Miles Edgeworth. Oh no.
You're not the clown, you're the entire circus.
Oh.
What's this, Mike? Oh yeah, no, I saw this already.
This was me opening upon booting up Halo Infinite tech demo. Man, Halo Infinite is looking good. I saw like the grappling hook in the multiplayer is pretty slick. Like, it's just good that Halo's got its groove back after like 2 stinkers, to be honest.
Yeah.
We can't use the mammoth on this terrain. What? Oh yeah, by the way, Zig, there's like in some of the nanoscale segments there are open worlds in open worlds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can even use it as a... That's cool. I like that.
By tilting the stick. There's just gonna be grapple servers.
Yeah.
In any direction. This is kind of like the whip tricks in Castlevania, almost. Trilock collar. I shoot the grapple till left hold to make it to a platform, grab the hook. It's fucking perfect. Nice. Oh yeah, you know, you know what happened to my poor dog this morning?
What happened?
So she was like laying on my bed, right? I was gonna take her out of my room so I could turn the AC on. Whatchamacallit, you know, I go to put her on the floor. She was not ready to go on the floor. I didn't have her like, you know, up in the air, right? I had her like close to the ground, thankfully. So I let her go. I know she like, you know, catched herself on her feet. No, she didn't do it this time. She didn't freaking catch herself. She didn't land on her feet. No. She landed on her side with a thud, and I'm like, oh, why did you put your legs out? You could, Coco. I'm like, Coco, why did you put your legs out? I put her on the floor. I picked her up and put her back down again. I was like, oh my god, she was just very like fucking thing.
What, you thought that you thought your dog was gonna, like, you know, land on its feet and whatnot, like a cat or something?
Cause she does. I put her down on the ground. She extends her legs out so she can, you know, walk. She'll like, you know, walk or sit, whatever. No. She had her legs in. I put her on the ground, right? You know, I let her go. She didn't, you know, she didn't have her legs. She. Sorry, corn kernel.
It's all good.
I love popcorn, but I hate popcorn. So anyway, like, you know, I let her down. She drops to her side. I'm like, Coco, what are you doing? I was gonna put you on the floor. You didn't know that? You know, I picked her back up again. You know, like.
Just to try to help her out and whatnot?
Yeah. I'm like, I held her up. I'm like, Coco, what are you doing? I'm like. I've never had that happen. She always, like, you know, gets ready to go on the ground when I put her down.
Yeah.
Either she didn't want to walk, she didn't want to, you know, she wasn't, like, ready to go, or, like, she didn't want to move. But yeah, like, my dog, that was, like, the only weird thing she did today, though, but it was, like...
Yo, Mary, can I actually voice this guy?
Sure, go.
Ho there, cleaner of the dust. Welcome to Import. I am No One, the founder and mayor of this famous seaside town. Huh? You've never heard of Import before? Ah, well... Perhaps you have amnesia. That would make for quite an engaging tale, as it would unify your perspective with that of the players, allowing for emotional revelations about your past that shake you to your core. The AR is sick and infinite. That's cool. I myself have suffered from a bit of amnesia, or perhaps not. It is hard to say. All I know is that one day I woke on the shores of this beach, all soaked and bedraggled. Was that the beginning of my life? I've always been the subject to sudden bouts of fainting, during which I would experience the most peculiar dreams. I heard a voice commanding me, "Do not create the boat. The boat is forbidden. The boat shall be our downfall." I became obsessed. What is the boat? I would wonder. I began to carry a journal with me, so that I could record my speculations. And I pressed the voice for further
This is
information.
like that fucking thread on, I think it was Tumblr or something like that. Where it's like that somebody dreamed of a McDonald's ad campaign that just says, "We got it." And when they went there, they asked, can I have it?" Or like the guy responded like, "Are you ready for it?" And then he didn't find out what it was. I think this is him with the quotes.
Venerated Dream Voice, I said. If it would please you, explain to me the qualities of the boats, lest I create it accidentally out of ignorance.
Ah, fair point.
Replied the voice.
This you must never create. An oblong vessel, curved along the bottom, the size and strength enough to carry passengers upon its top surface. Thank you for your vigilance against the boat.
And so my days would pass. Slowly I pieced together a finer and finer understanding of the boat from the admonitions of the voice.
Certainly.
Admonitions.
Certain.
Certainly.
Cer-
Oh, sorry.
Certainly. Make no such shape as has a wide surface area with hollow interior. Beware of hanging a large cloth from any tall poles, which may rise from the center of your object. Seek not to bring front side of your creation to tapered point, lest it cut through its surrounding medium with great efficiency.
I began to create my many different models of the boat, which now form the infrastructure of the town of Import. Yet, as proud as I am of all my work, I still feel a bit hollow. Why was the dream voice so concerned about these mundane, if beautiful structures? What is the true meaning of the boat?
And I can't cleanse him yet.
Yeah.
But he built many boats as is.
Yeah, he did.
Uh,
Ugh,
there it is.
there it is.
Boat. I think that one area over there that we could definitely go nanoscale in or something. It's like that tree. It's like that tree reservoir sort of place.
Ah,
We talk with the tree. We talk with the tree charmers or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I think I'm still a little tired from yesterday.
Which is understandable and whatnot. We did do a lot of, like, crazy stuff.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh my god. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get a draw in a freaking duel. The Nexus. Huh? Oh, the cleaner has finally arrived. What on earth could they possibly have been up to all this time? I've been waiting for approximately 7 hours, 27 minutes, and 28 seconds for them to get here. Oh well, probably just left the app running or something. Greetings, Nova. I am Thyme, the town deacon. You have been summoned here because the dust has spread throughout the land. The dust, it is a fearsome substance which feeds upon the minds and bodies of the infected, corrupting the true nature of the center's designs until only misery and evil remain.
Oh my.
Jeez, Billy, response. What's wrong with this kid? First she comes late and now... Anyhow, it is your sacred duty as the center's own PICO cleaner to travel the length and breadth of the the land, finding those infected and shrinking inside of them to clean the dust. To do this, I grant you the nanospark. Press circle to use it and spark connections with those in need. When you've shrunk into PICO scale, you may use it to fight enemies. Well, go on. Get on with it. Up! We need to go up! My orientational expertise is completely lost on this one. Oh, yeah, now we can shrink. The town deacon in name only, for they are neither. So here's where shit gets weird.
Mm-hmm.
Nano worlds.
Worlds inside those other worlds, you may say?
Yes.
Hmm. Interesting.
Would you like to read for Frank Rock here, Zig?
Oh yeah, sure. Hey kid, if I could be an advice rock for a second. I've been around a while. You're too young for that warp, whatchamacallit. Pad. You're too young for that warp pad, Nova. Come back later.
No. Oh yeah, we can't even activate it. I wonder what that warp pad is, actually. Because I don't think I've gotten to that part yet.
Yeah.
This is where I say, like, the game gets weird and you have to, like, sort of just, like, you know, just keep playing in order to, like, figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, look at all this shit. Like, what does this all
Yeah.
mean? I don't even know. I know there's, like, worlds within worlds and shit like that, and we have access to that one.
Yeah, like, multiverse theory and all that good, you know, stuff.
Yep. The good shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like... This place is pretty cool, though. This is about, like... This area has to do with, like... birth, death, and rebirth, and shit like that.
Ah.
The raft has gone summoning one with this bell. Because this right now is an open world.
Mm-hmm.
There's no qualm. There's like no sort of like, you know.
Yeah.
There's no underlying quest here other than collect the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's somewhat of a quest and whatnot. Okay, can I? There we go. You'll see what I mean in a second. But yeah. There we go. Alright. I gotta get that stupid fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I gotta fucking kill that blue thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I got you. I got you now. You ain't got me this. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta focus on. Don't get hit. Don't get hit and don't lose the blobby. There we go. Good. Oh god. I know. This game can be a bit tricky. Is this the birth, death, rebirth? I forgot. Because there is a world that's like that.
Oh,
Alright, so we got the
okay.
key.
Yep.
Alright. There's a lot of shit in this game. I know that Zig knows. The pastel horizon glows pink, a rare natural beauty. The sakura grows from its water. It's been here forever. I watch over it. You can use a raft, can't you? No one I can enter yet. We're gonna find. I think we can even enter PICO scale, I believe, in the open world too.
I see.
Yeah. Now the thing is, here's a criticism I sort of give on like boards like this. I love this sort of stuff, right? Like, you know. Takes us back. Take it back. But yeah, all of these locations have a warp zone like that. Hidden somewhere.
Yeah.
And if you find them, you go back and forth there. You could literally warp around with those instead of like having to like, you know, search around and shit.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So this part of the game is, like I said, this whole section of the game is literally just about like full exploration.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing really holding you back is like what you want to, like what is stopping you from like exploring and whatnot.
Right.
There we go. Get another platform. But there's still like dust crystals and shit to collect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oh, go away. Of course, a voice cries from the calm sea waves. Nobody ignores the sound. Oh, go away. A chorus of voices cries from the calm sea waves. Nova ignores the sounds and tries to move onwards, but suddenly Nova feels a strong wind grasp her, and her perception fades. Yeah, this is the birth, death, rebirth level.
Yeah.
Would you like to voice this guy, Zing?
Oh, sure. You heard voices while sailing. Probably the dawn wild ghosts again. They'll swarm with us, living beings. Wild ghosts, pitiful. There's no way to stop them from coming for good, but if you turn on the poison machine, it'll drive them away for a while. Nova feels a potential connection with her nanospark from the poison machine. It's a shame we have to do this to our ocean. But what can be done about the wild ghosts? Like waves, they keep coming. It's just the world we live
Okay, Xavier.
in.
Now watch this.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's like the ZX Spectrum.
It's amazing.
This is great.
I love how Nova kind of looks like a duck. Ow. It's great except for those enemies. I'll say those enemies are assholes.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Oh, we gotta go back up. Ugh. And we even get like a nice remix of the song. Beep beep, ocean poisoning routine on, releasing liquid crowd dispersal chemical, releasing water soluble riot suppression formula. Done.
So that's PICO world or whatever the hell you call it.
PICO scale, yep.
Yeah.
And then there's even smaller than that, and now we can go down.
Huh.
What's the thing with that? Oh, it just pushes you, I guess. Basically, I saw you coming in from the north. You know how to raft, don't you? That's a blessing, indeed. You and that raft. It's a blessing indeed, you and that raft. Oh yeah, here it is, here it is. This is the island, this is one of the islands.
Oh. Hey! Don't pity me. It's our fate to spend on... It's a fate to spend our days on this, island.
And look, the world just kind of like ends.
Yeah.
And yes, that's enough supplies for all of us, huh?
It's usually around this time that Fukuchi comes with the day's harvest. I keep waiting here, expecting her to show up, but she's gone.
Another warp point found. It's rare to see a young face in these pods.
Oh ho! That look in your eyes. You're looking for something, aren't you? Fukuchi had that look too, and now she's gone. If you're looking for something, maybe you can find our Fukuchi and bring her back here. Well, maybe she doesn't want to return. At least show her this. She had lofty goals, but whatever she did, she would want to see this one last time.
Never received Fukuchi's shell. Notice we've not found any of the keyholes yet. This game is just so beautiful.
I know.
This is one of the games that made me honestly enjoy reading angry like bad reviews on Steam.
Oh.
Because everybody who like hates this game, they're like some weird hipsters like, Anodyne 1 didn't have a story. And this one has a story! How dare they? Year after year. Yeah. Year after year, I come here to pay respects to my buried ancestors. But why do I have to go through such effort? Even if they raised me, there were whole communities and friend groups behind my growth. The arc of my life. I want to value that as well. There's nothing wrong in that. Basically it is like... Ooh. Okay, so that's all blocked off. That is true.
Yeah.
You are an upbringing of like a lot of shit rather than like, you know, your family and crap like that. It's all about like who you're with, what you do, how you do, doobie-doo, all that other shit. Homecoming Isle. Yeah, right.
Go to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think there's another side of the island that we can go to.
Alright.
Wait. Oh. let's see. This way. This is honestly the hardest part, only because like the exploration. Because you think you'll be going somewhere and you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I think is like the worst part about this. Would you like to voice this one?
Sure. Something inside me was severed when he was cremated, as if all sense of physical connection had left. But at the same time, that wasn't what was valuable, right?
Oh, we can't nano scale. We can't PICO scale her neither.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have access to here yet either.
I see.
Okay, so a few areas. We still not found any keyholes yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, island over there. Let's try going this way, actually. What?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I'm certain we're bound to find something at least. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about exploring, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that. Just gotta find another
Yep.
key. Alright, so we got two. Wait, what's this?
Hello.
Hello, delicious. Come to Papa.
Hmm.
What's in the box? Come on. Oh, I think we gotta walk through the frickin' tube. Yep.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Right, because
Right.
because that makes logical sense. Oh! Oh yeah, here's the train!
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Choo-choo.
Yeah. This is the train that passes through death.
Hmm.
And no, I'm not kidding. That is literally what this is called.
Oh, okay.
What are you? What are you doing? Hurry up now. Don't keep these people waiting any longer. All aboard, all aboard. Next stop, Ghost Bridge. The train crumbles down the tracks onto the water,
Rumbles.
and it rumbles down the tracks onto the water and across the surface of the pastel horizon. You're here with you there with the vacuum. Still living? You don't seem like you have much respect for the dead. I'm sorry, but I can't let you off here. Wait till the end of the line. Nova catches sight of a few treasure chests. If only she could get off the train. Yes. There we go. And now I believe we have access to over here. It's nothing. We'll get the item that gives us air quotes respect for the dead. Metacoins. All of that for metacoins. Alright, so now we know where to go for the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
The shop. But wait, I think we have access behind the water over here too.
I believe so.
You gotta use your brain. Oh wait, no. Wait, do we? Seagrass. Oh no, not fully. Alright, so let's just head down for now. We'll find something. Pass by that. Aha.
Uh-huh.
Can I shoot the damage these things now? Nope. Okay. Only on micro scale can I do that. Or PICO scale. Meh.
Yeah.
Metacoins. Okay, cool. Ow. I wonder where I put my PICO. With my PICO hammer, we can get through this, no problem. The Sonic fanfiction. I wanted to get Playdate, but I guess they sold out instantly. Playdate. Is that another Toho?
Oh, okay.
It's a Game Boy that has a crank on it. A crank? Is it to power the system? That sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's used for controls? Wait, what?
Here, let me show you, Marek. Let me send you a Wikipedia article on it. It's upcoming. It was first introduced in like 2019. It has a mechanical crank on the side to serve as controls. It's a 1-bit screen and whatnot, so you know it's basically just a binary image and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that. That is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
A 1-bit. Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh god, wait.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking urchins. Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fuck yeah. I like that. I like how those like curved lines are essentially the ribs.
Yeah.
That shell. Wonderful. To be able to see it one last time. Ah. I can feel the other women of the island. I miss them. You must be worried. They must want me to return. One day. I find out I had a previous life from before the day I awoke on the island. I remembered scraps at first, but eventually it became impossible to forget. Now, my body is gone, drowned, disintegrating on the seabed. If I had convinced the others to leave, things may have ended differently. Either way, somehow you found me in this strange place. You, a living being, found me. Now I can find my way onto this afterlife. But with how this world works, I may not be able to connect with my friends ever again. Whether I blame myself for leaving, or some greater force for putting me on that island, it makes no difference. The system makes no exceptions. Living on the island, I remembered airplanes, trains, cars, cities, farms, wars. What would it be like to live out my life with things like that? I had to find out. I had to leave. I had no experience. I had to experience something more than the island. Oh well. At the very least, I tried. Well, goodbye.
Huh.
Well, shit. Shouldn't make it. I believe now we also have access to the train that we have found, like, I guess, a respect for the dead by helping her leave the beast.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened to said beast. Disintegrating on the seafloor, though, like, that's very fucky.
Yeah.
Like, what got her, I wonder? Did the beast get her? Like, did she capsize and lose her boat?
I guess it's a mystery then. Or something. Isn't this back the way to the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cave Island, I guess the best way to call it. Best thing to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's head back.
Yep.
Let's see if I'm allowed on the train. All aboard, all aboard. Next stop, Ghost Bridge. Oh, maybe I gotta go back to the island and tell them.
Yeah.
Especially the one who gave me the shell in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they want to know the most. She usually comes with the harvest. I hope they don't.
Yeah.
I hope they don't need to like survive without her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like now. Is it possible they're all doomed at the same time? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me see that. Ah, right. Well, let's see what this is all about. Oh, oh. Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? Oh!
Uh-huh.
Oh, we got the keys! Oh, we found the... We got the last door. Hold on. Bless you.
Thank you.
Fish. Wait, I've never seen... That's new, I think? Oh no, we gotta go down from here. Alright. Okay. Oh, they're all warp portals.
Yep.
Ooh, maybe that's how she got caught in the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, what are we gonna get out of this? Empty! The message is inside. I found it first. Finally something that's rightfully mine. I'll be able to live longer. Oh. You're up, Zig.
It's mine. It's mine. I can still live. I can save. I can save myself.
Nova feels the potential for connection from this man with a nano spark.
Oh. It's just a crowd of those things. I find the slime blobs a little funny in this.
Yeah, they're just like very derpy looking and whatnot.
A frail man clutches what looks like a health enhancement patch. His breathing is shallow. Nova hesitantly slips the patch out of his hands, applying it to herself. Her maximum health has increased.
Mine! Mine! Mine!
We just killed a man.
Yep.
And he's gone.
Yep.
Please open 12,000 Metacoin per year. And now for the message from our sponsors. All of our ad servers are currently busy. We are so sorry for the wait. You're a valuable user to us. If you've ever seen this before, you may want to mash circle. Your response to this ad may be observed for quality assurance and training purposes. Wow. Now I can find more cards in style. No more fumbling around for little old me. I'm so glad I spent my paycheck on the MetaClean card detector for the low price of 5 Metacoins. I got the MetaClean card detector. Now I can detect if any magical cards are remaining in my dimensional locality. Please note that card detector. Please note that card detector is limited detection functionality and does not in fact lead you to any cards directly. Please contact one of our sales representatives to see if Card Detector Pro is right for you. Yearly rates for Card Detector Pro start at 12,000 Metacoin a year and come with our Combo Precision Locationing Pro, remaining Numeration Pro, and ad-free features.
Wow.
Oh, that was good. Fucking, you can't escape freemium shit in video games anymore now. It was like, imagine if there was like, I don't know, some sort of like web, you know, like web protection software, but it had like ads in it.
Like like any of those fucking freemium antivirus programs and whatnot, where it's just like upgrade to our fucking thing for only $12 a month and shit. No, we won't be
Wandering
selling
presence. Money's no good on this island. And yes, that's enough supplies for all of us, huh? Oh. This is you.
If Fukuchi's gone, that leaves me to prepare the food. I'm not as good, but I'll do my best. For years I've stared at ingredients, longing to have the skill to turn them into something delicious. But it's never happened. Yep.
What if there's a wonder? Hold on, there's gotta be someone who will.
Probably up north.
Yeah. We'd be skeletons. If we weren't fine, we'd be skeletons. Screw that. It's fun being a skeleton. Alright. Oh god. Let's see. This world did stump me for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I know. Homecoming Isle. I forgot how we get on that island, though. Okay, so that way leads there. I got that treasure down there. We went in there to that island.
Yeah.
This is the part with the train.
Try talking to the guy again and see if we can get on the train.
I hope that dealing with that one dude is like respect for the dead or something like that. What are you doing? Hurry up now, get on. These people are waiting any longer.
Damn.
Yeah. This is the hardest world in the game, to be completely fair. Well, one of them, because it's like exploration.
Yeah.
It's basically just straight. You gotta search around for everything. No real way of like to know where you gotta go.
Yeah.
we got that over there. I think there's other shit we can do, like, over here, though, otherwise. No, there's nothing over there. Just leads us back that way. This one takes us out to the open water. Let's... Oh! Nova feels the presence inside these fish bones. An opportunity for connection with her nanospark. I still love, like, the... What bit level is this?
Well, if there was another, like, another level beyond PICO thing, it would probably be the fucking risk game at that point and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Half bit, quarter bit, the risk game. So what is this, like, is this quarter bit, I guess, right?
I guess.
Because everything is just like a flat colored sprite.
We're like in ZX Spectrum slash fucking Magnavox Odyssey 2, whatchamacallit and shit. Anyway, for years I lived as a human, leaving my life behind as a fish. The opportunity of a life on land was tempting. But what did I leave behind when I returned to the ocean? My mother, my schoolmates, my siblings were all gone. Time passed so fast. How easy it was to forget my origins. The place that spawned the place that spawned me. All I can hope for now is a peaceful passage into the afterlife. Yes. Yes. Thank you for finding me here.
Well, poor Amago.
Yep. Now we can probably get onto that train and shit afterwards.
And we got another card.
Yep.
And good thing we have the card detector too, so we don't have to like try to find a whatchamacallit.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
We don't have to guess everything we're doing. Though we do have to listen to ads.
Yeah.
God damn. Alright, come on, let's go. It's gotta be up here now. Yes. Next stop. Next stop. Ghost Bridge. Turn those down. You there with the vacuum. Still living high, see yes. You can get off here. Just don't stay too long. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. I'm so inferior. Pathetic. Worthless. Worthless. I destroyed him. And then I destroyed myself. Pathetic. That was all I was good for. Now we got the Grunlock. It's one lock of the Trilock collar. It soothes the paranoia of being watched. I need that when I play certain games.
Deep in the city outskirts, down a long road, in a building for the elderly, alone, in total silence. I saw the fog descend on the autumn forest. Excuse me.
It's all good. Snuffed out my life, disappeared in a flash, tiptoeing through the afterlife. I gaze not in rage, I'm a murderer, but with the hope of abolishing violence's roots. There are no remaining cards in this 2D area. We did it! We got them all. And we'll double check as soon as we get leave on the train.
Yeah. What if a person dies under unusual circumstances? No family chosen at birth? No one to remember their name? Or
what? Don't leave me in the dark, man. Oh, yeah, Mago!
endless horizon. That pink color.
Fukuchi! I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you. All that I'm at the bottom of the ocean. In the end, I'm okay, I think. And we can't go past. It's not our time yet. All aboard, all aboard.
All aboard to the land of the living.
We got all the cards, though.
Alright.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. Mermaid Man says, buy more cards!
Bro, I said this game gets weird after, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like PICO scale.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's next. Is there anywhere else we could travel? Not yet here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I believe now that we can also shoot the PICO scale thing in the overworld now. And there's not gonna be like any sort of like new thing in old locations with this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. By visiting this area of the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone Nexus paths that you will activate through the land. Can you imagine not being able to warp around the world instantly? Ha! How tedious would that would be? Well, again, with your new nanospar, press circle to spark connections with those in need. Shrink into PICO scale and use them to fight enemies. Blech. Okay, now we can leave. Basically, this place is gonna serve as like our hub for all of the other like nano work, like the PICO, nano PICO worlds and shit like that. Oh, there's one really cool one coming up. Though notice though, there really wasn't that like much dust related things, like no dust crystals or anything like that.
Oh yeah, there weren't. But then again, we were able to like whatchamacallit, fill our dust meter up and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got more than
So we should be able to like upgrade the whatchamacallit and whatnot.
and we got more than we got more than enough cars to upgrade the tube again if need be.
Yeah.
I like.
And I believe we're already up to like full capacity and whatnot.
Yeah.
With our thing.
So we better get back before our tank explodes and we get overrun by dust.
Yeah.
We just did that whole world alone filled up the tank all the way to like capacity. Wait till you see the other world. This is the one I think I'm stuck at. I probably got all the cards, but I don't know. So I'm good to leave that one. Wait, can I shoot with no, I can't shoot with circle anymore. Okay, only when we're in nanoscale can I go to PICO scale.
Yeah.
But there's things in this world, right? Where we'll find we could go to nanoscale and then from there we go to PICO scale and shit like that.
Yeah, no, I get you and shit.
They get creative with this shit. I believe this area with the trees will go there next when we get a chance. Let's go return our dust.
Alright.
I love this game. It's so cool. This world is very nice. I don't want to see it destroyed by like dust and shit. It's better than the.
There you go.
It's better than the nano dust. The Dustborn. Or the Dustbound, whatever their names are. Oh, that's the access point. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of like all the out of bounds shit in this game, there's a whatchamacallit. Did you know that there apparently Nitro Rad has a cameo somewhat, or there's like a reference to him out of bounds that you can get to? Yeah. Like, remember, the game is designed for you to like try to get out of bounds and explore and shit like that. There's no story related shit out there, but like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, you want exploration? You got exploration. Alright, we're almost back to Sinnoh, so we can see what's up with that thing. Still can't believe we collected like over 200 of those fucking like chips.
Yeah.
Like, that is straight something. Alright, let's see. Greetings, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let's deposit all of that nano dust you have found. Thank you for depositing dust, Nova. Please return soon. Alright. We got some time. I think it's time to go talk to some trees.
Alright.
Blue Veil East. Alright, so we went out. Trying to locate. We went, because I know we went through the one spot with the statue, which is like over here. Outer Sands North. Yeah, here we go.
Uh-huh.
The past is a fable, the future a dream. Only present exists. Is that correct? The dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches.
False! The present is but a spawn of past and future. A mix of memory and expectation. A pleasant cocoon against chaos and nothingness.
The dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches. Alright, I'm heading the right way. I like this a lot. Point. They point to who you gotta talk to next. Hey, buddy. Got some more words of insight? Ah. So even the present is lost to us. Then there is nothing left but to fade away. The dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches. There we go.
Yep.
I see the tree we must speak to.
False!
We are asked for bread, and Father gave us a stone. So be it. No longer shall we suffer the timid illusion of reality. Past and future alike we shall seize for our own pleasure.
The dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches. Alright. I think I am facing the right direction. Yes, okay. Here's gonna be another tree like over here. They're just pointing at him. No, there's another tree over here. There you go.
Yep.
Hey, what's up? I heard you're a given tree. Nova. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova! Spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Shrink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova.
Alright.
Let's fucking go. Alright, what's this tree gonna be about? Wow, this is actually just like...
Yeah.
This is easy. This has been easier than most of the other ones so far. Alright, here we go. This means you're gonna have to fight a boss in here. Another one of those dust assassins or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh! We're back in the Nexus. Interesting. Huh? Wait, what? Oh.
Uh-huh.
So wait a second. Does that mean we could cross over here? I wish I could remember this part. Yeah, we're still not good enough for that transpad. Shit.
Probably have to go to the left.
True. Aha! Wait, I think, yeah, this is the world I was telling you about, Zig. I think. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes, it is. A dusty tome sits upon the pedestal, permeating the musty room with a grave and reverent aura. Nova feels a potential for connection with her new nanospark. Well, only thing we could do. Tatum Novae, Armor of Destiny. Fatum Novae, Armor of Destiny. Press any button to start. Once there was a mighty knight. No, once there was a mighty king named Erythros, who knew the land with wisdom and strength. Beneath his steady hand, the kingdom prospered and he was loved by all. One day, the fearsome dragon, Lord Dustra, awoke from his ancient slumber. From the mouth of his cavern, he surveyed the kingdom and grew jealous of its happiness and wealth. Lord Dustra flew to the castle and laid siege to it. Many brave knights set out to slay Lord Dustra, but all of them perished. Grieved by the suffering of his people, King Erythros donned the armor of destiny and set out to face the dragon. King Erythros swung the sword of purity at Lord Dustra. The magical blade struck true and cleaved the dragon's nigh impenetrable scales. Blow after blow, King Erythros lay upon the dragon, but Lord Dustra was cunning. He aimed for the armor of destiny with his massive claws, swiping away the breastplate, boots, and shield. With Erythros thus disarmed, Lord Dustra at last slew the king with a final burst of flame. Weakened but victorious, Lord Dustra flew back to his cavern, clutching the armor of destiny. After the battle, Prince Lueco, the heir of the throne, fell under a mysterious curse and turned to stone. With no king to guide them, the kingdom fell into darkness, awaiting the day foretold when the Prince Lueco, the white blood cell, would return to bring peace and prosperity back to New the Land. White blood cell. Is this like that episode of Aqua Teen with the beans and like the
Maybe.
I am the queen. I am the best character of the game.
Good morrow! I am the wizard Arteri. With my magics, I have summoned you here that you might fulfill the prophecy. Nova, you have heard our woeful tale, but many do not know. When Lord Dustra flew off, so wounded was he that he dropped the armor of destiny, piece by piece across New the Land. Mayhap the armor of destiny, once reunited in full, will have the power to lift the curse upon Prince Lueco, that he might defeat Lord Dustra once and for all, and restore peace to New the Land. Please, Nova, search far and wide. Bring the armor of destiny to this chamber. Place the pieces upon their pedestals, and save New the Land. King Lueco has been turned to stone. Only once the armor of destiny is placed upon the 4 pedestals will he return to normal. Oh boy, I didn't expect to be playing King's Quest.
Ever since the king died, balance has been lost. There are so many powerless people in the world. To restore balance, we need a ruler with truly great power.
How I miss the king. Truly a great man.
We knights shall keep the peace until the prince awakens.
Only nobles allowed in here. Oh, 1,000 pardons, Lady Nova. Our Terry told us to let you wander free.
Ah, a crusty bread of stone-made flour.
A wedge of aged cheese with pungent aroma.
Unusually large leg of bird, perched atop roast vegetables.
Truly our lives are marked by rustic beauty each day. Suffused with... suffused with immediacy and primal emotion. I'm a snoot. Full shot by Jest Kit in Chapter 1. Everyone believed that the court jester was truly a fool. Wisely, Jax Kitrine preferred it that way. All the better to keep her enemies in the dark. Soon enough, everyone would realize how wrong they were. Soon they would be sorry. Jax Kitrine smiled.
I'm gonna do my best fucking, whatchamacallit.
You got
I'm the
this.
court jester. I play the fool for the king. I play the fool for the amusement of the court. I bet you'd never guess that beneath this. That beneath this foolish facade lies a deep well of intent. I have self-published 3 novels.
Fucking weirdo. That's one weird jester. A strange sculpture of a staircase sits in the center of the hall. It doesn't appear to lead anywhere. Perhaps it represents the
Wow.
futility of climbing upwards within a fundamentally unjust system.
Wait, can you, hit the fucking whatchamacallit with that? Can you go into fucking PICO scale with that fucking...
No, not with the staircase. It would say it. It's like, oh, you can resonate with this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you, like, examine it, I know that, like, some of the portals, I guess if it had, like, a glow on it. Lady Nova, we knights are a proud order, dedicated to justice. But without the guiding star of a true king, the occasional knight has fallen into confusion and vice, or so I have heard. Please fulfill the prophecy. That was a CD reading blocks shall set you free. Basically follow the hints on the blocks and you'll find places to go.
Yep.
Oh, this part of the game is also confusing, but it's a lot less.
Hi, Nova. I see you somehow conveniently have a map of New Zealand. Are you wondering why you can't see where you are on it? Well, it's a map. That's why. It's okay, though. Just look for landmarks to figure out where you are. You know, like when you're in the city.
Basically.
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
you say you're never gonna. You're
That's
never
why
gonna.
the subway map is what is the way it is and shit. Is because, you know, people would look for the fucking, you know, landmarks first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Goodbye, Nova. LOL. I bet you were expecting me to say hello, weren't you? I don't like to be predictable like that. You die first. How nice to encounter you here, Nova. Guess what's on my head? It's a birthday cake. LOL. So random, right? I'm wearing a boot on my hand. LOL. You just never know what I'm going to do next, do you? I'm too random for you. Am I too random for
Kill
you?
this motherfucker.
Soon. Soon. I think that this is. I think that this is like a critique on like games.
Where are you taking this artifact?
I found it in the woods. I just thought it was neat.
I must confiscate it. You are hereby fined 30 coin.
I wish it was. You'll pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. It's a paper clip.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, hello, Nova. You may not remember me. I was the first Yolk Probe to greet you back in the Yolk of Yummy. I must admit, I was a bit starstruck back then. I don't really go in for heroes much anymore, but I'm very glad to see you. This sure is an interesting land, isn't it? There's so much to see for a small town girl like me. It's not all sunshine and roses, but the Yolk had its problems too. Once you dug a little past the soft, quilted surface. Would you like to spend some time with me, Nova? Feel free to meet me at the Overlook just west of the castle. Never eat soggy waffles. Okay, so this way? What is that? There's graffiti.
The nights go on about how difficult life is with the king gone. But life has never been easy for us.
We've tried to create a free potion exchange, but the knights always shut us down. I think they'd rather lock people up.
Ah, you startled me. What are you doing, Lady Nova? What are you doing today? Enjoying your freedom of speech, which I am in support of?
Oh. Scathing. Oh, hey! Nova, I'm so glad you made it. I'd love to show you the view. Would you like to hold hands? Yeah. Okay, hey, Nova. You and I are both outsiders in this realm. But they see that the kingdom has fallen without a king. It's true that there is much hardship, but I also see people working together and sharing what they have. Not because of, but in spite of those who rule over them. Well, I'm not sure what all of this means. The prince doesn't deserve to be imprisoned in stone, but neither do his subjects deserve to be imprisoned for struggling to survive. Are we most eager to sympathize with those who least require it? This got a little heavier than it meant it to be. The world is a strange place, isn't it, Nova? We've come so far since the Yolk of Yummy. Let's just sit together for a while. Wow, that... Thanks for sitting with me, Nova. I know that you have a difficult path to walk, but I hope that there is room for friendship and warmth. Oh, that was nice.
the gland. Did you notice that the Glandalox seed hasn't been like activating lately?
Yeah.
Despite there being the presence of dust and shit. Literally not since we've been in that dust monster that was on top of the tower has the Glandalox seed been like, you know, awake or pissed off or something like that.
Yeah.
What she has to say. It's fun to dream of adventure and glory, but it's also fun to see the people in your ordinary life and love them.
Also, I love the MIDI rendition of our green sleeves here. Also, protecting the town is more potatoes. Back in the glory days, we went on noble quests all across New Zealand.
Yeah, the cost is too many going to stay on my end. If this is agreeable, please converse with the bed. Wait, never mind. Bed is out of service.
Okay.
Green sleeve. That's what that song is called.
Yep.
Green sleeves is all my joy.
Green sleeves is all she wore. I'm here to protect the shop. What kind of lowlife would steer during the dark days? I can't wait to bust a rotten thief.
Shopkeep? You don't mind if I quaff this potion, do you? It's been a long day of justice.
None at all, sir. Good day, Nova. Please, let me refill your stock of healing potions. And of course, you must upgrade your armor for the long journey. For the difficult road ahead.
Nova gained 12 potions. Nova gained +6 defense. Oops, Nova dropped the potion on the ground while she is apologizing for the mess. All the enemies in the world decide to work out at the gym and gain +6 attack.
Oh shit.
It don't matter. None of
this
this matters. Alright, so here's the deal. Right?
Yeah.
We got a long quest. It's 12:17.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're gonna like be able to do anything substantial because it's literally just like the ocean. You gotta cross a lot of shit, do a lot of puzzles.
Alright, so
So,
you wanna do
yeah.
that for next time?
Yeah, we'll save this for next time because the good old green sleeves is like got my joy. Green sleeves is my delight. Just wanna make sure I don't have to save from like the
I don't think you have to.
Alright. But yeah. We went from contemplating life, death, and rebirth and shit like that. All the way to whatchamacallit. Like
Yeah.
what is ethical in terms of like law and order in a time of like, you know, disarray like that.
What doth be life?
Yeah, basically. So, any questions, Sig? Did you learn anything?
I learned, death and rebirth and, all that good shit in between.
You know, I realized something earlier today, actually.
Yeah?
You know how, like, in Soul Reaver, the Elder God lies to you about, like, birth, death, and rebirth and shit like that, right?
Yeah, the Wheel of Fate, as you will.
Yeah. So,
talk about that, right? I realized something about like Raziel and his sort of journey.
Yeah.
He himself, like as a vampire, experienced it, birth, death, and rebirth. And then again, he died, and then he, came back alive.
As a wraith.
Yeah. So he did it like 3 times over. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! The messages in that game roll deep. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega lega hi, mega honey ho, mo meka chai, meka mo meka hey, pickle barrel kumquat chimichurri. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, I'll catch you all later. Merrick out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.